Oh, oh boy. Let's fucking go. Yes. This is the most fun Knick team. It's more fun than the 2010-11 team. It's close. It's really close because that 2010-11 team was fun. But I'm going to give this the slightest of margins. 12-13 is, but in terms of this century, I think you got 12-13. I can't say 11-12 because it was just insanity, and the rest of that year was mostly miserable, except for the last 15, 20 games. This Knick team is fun. And I am, oh, man. Oh, this is fun. Okay, here's the deal. I'm taking questions until I see Mr. Tom Thibodeau, the architect. Well, he's not the architect. If Leon Rose is the architect, what is Tom Thibodeau? He's the general contractor of this Knick team until he pops up on my screen for a post-game media media availability. So, give me some questions about this game, and I'm going to answer them. Because, man, do I want to talk about this until about 2 a.m. Holy shit. Oof. When he hit I just have to say real quick, when he hit the shot, the long two, the rainbow two over the backboard, I had that face. Okay. Jay Nees says this was an important game for RJ. I completely agree. And I want to say real quick, I was on the media Zoom earlier today, and there were a couple of questions about leaving RJ on the bench in the fourth quarter. And I got the sense like, oh, shit, this is about to become a thing. This is about to become a story. And I love that Tibbs had faith in him to leave him out there. It was the right move. He had a good first half, and Bullock and Burks did nothing in particular like that was special. And Tibbs left him out there, and he hit some big shots. So, yes, I agree. It's a massive game for RJ. Manny Ortiz, closing lineup. I mean, let's just say it for what it is. This is the closing lineup that I think everybody's going to want to see. When Mitchell Robinson is back, we can have a different conversation. But Julius Randle, Derrick Rose, Emmanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett, and whichever center you want to say. Yes, good job by Tibbs. Made the right decision. Everybody could see that. And I actually wasn't sure. I thought maybe he would leave, or he would take Rose out and put Payton back in for defense. But hey, shout out to Derrick Rose. Incredible defense on Trae Young there down the end of that game. Not a guy who's known for defense. Do we trade Rivers? I don't really care. Questions coming fast and furious. I'm trying to get as many as I can. Jeremy Chase, does Trae Young go to the barber and just say, give me the Kramer? Yes, he does, except Kramer had a full head of hair as opposed to whatever the hell this is. Michael Aaron, anyone who's still down on Tibbs is delusional. I completely agree. A really quick apology. Somebody went in the super chat last post game, and I did not get a chance to answer their question. My wife told me afterwards I missed it. Should we trade RJ now that Quickly has come on so much? No, we should not trade RJ now. RJ Barrett is a piece of this foundation, and I am very comfortable saying that. Julius Randle is the greatest player of all time. I can't disagree. Jason M. Obi didn't play much, but I like what I saw. I also like what we saw from Obi. He's a rookie. He's playing like a rookie. But he gave them, some good moments, which is all you want from Obi is a couple of good minutes every game, and that's what he gave it. Trae Young and Sabonis tied for the most hateable players. I don't really hate Domantas Sabonis. I actually like him. Okay. Colin, what's up, Colin? Nice to see you again. How's the $6 bottle of wine going down? Carmelo had 45 against Atlanta, and we lost. Julius had 44 against Atlanta, and we win. Just saying. Good comment. Julius, here's the thing that I love most about Julius's game. Obviously, he had it going, but he kept making the right play. When there was a pass to be made, he made it. And just absolute shout out to him for doing that. We got the old backdrop up, but no Tibbs yet, so I'll wait. Do do do. Boy 28. Hey, what's up, boy? What's our next move? Got to use that cap space. Shameless plug for tomorrow's Knicks Film School newsletter, in which I pitch a trade to help Toronto get Andre Drummond and give us a piece that I think we're going to be able to use. I don't think they're going to make a huge move. I don't think the Beal thing is happening, and I think they're going to make moves around the margins. So Michael Aaron. Wow. Thank you, Michael Aaron. I had a handful of Knicks shows I watched, and then you started doing these, and now they don't hold a candle. Love everything you're doing, man. Man, I am just a fan living a dream. The fact that everybody comes in here and listens to me talk after these games. I talk to myself after these games, or I talk to my wife after these games, who doesn't listen to me. She just mostly wants me to go away. So the fact that I could come in here and talk to you all, thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. How do you think I hear my wife laughing in the room? How do you think the Randall Obi lineup looked? Looked a little. It looked like it hadn't played together a lot. That's what it looked like. Our death lineup might be something. Good comment. Can we name that the death lineup? I think the closing lineup deserves to be named the death lineup. Jason M says Norman Powell. Yes, Norman Powell. Love me some Norman Powell. Thanks, James. You're the man. I appreciate you. Cuse girl, BK. I'm a huge skeptic. I love what Randall is doing. Where'd the comment go? I still want to flip him for multiple picks. LOL. At least she's laughing at herself, because here's the thing. Teams are going to come at the Knicks with trade offers for Julius Randle. Like, they'd be crazy not to. They're gonna look at them, and they're gonna look at themselves, and they'd be like, "Holy shit, Julius Randle's hitting a 3 now, and he's hitting it consistently. He's always been a good, smart cutter. He's been a guy you could just hit on the roll. He doesn't, even if we have two guys who need to have the ball in their hands before Julius Randle, this guy could still help us win a playoff series, maybe a couple playoff series. Teams are going to offer multiple picks. I am fully confident sitting here today that the Knicks are going to get offers of multiple first-round picks for Julius Randle, and I cannot believe I'm saying that. But they're going to get those offers. Are there going to be from teams that the first-round picks aren't very good? Yeah. Is any team going to give up like a really, really sweet young player for Randle? Probably not. But they're going to get offers. And man, gosh. I don't think how do you trade a guy like this? How do you trade a guy doing this? I missed the two. No, I saw it. I shouted James out. I love my wife. She's the best. I would take a bullet for IQ2, Mazzone. Theo Pinson, bench MVP. Yeah, they're going to be garbage picks. I agree with that. What's up, Will? And a sweet young player, Julius Randle. Julius Randle's 26 years old. So Shotgun says, again, you don't think Julius is a max player? Question mark. Are there 5 players 26 or younger you're picking over Julius? Well, picking over Julius is a tough question, because you're talking about guys on rookie contracts and that have untapped upside. I don't want to get into ranking Julius Randle amongst the certain players 26 or under in the league, but he's a max player. Keeps this shit up, he's a max player in the league today, where Tobias Harris is getting paid $40 million a year. Where, my God, look at some of the contracts that were handed out, the extensions that were handed out over the summer. Guys that are like decent players, like starters for decent teams, getting $15 and $16, $17 million a year, where Clint Capella gets $18 million a year. Like, how is Julius Randle not a max player? I don't know. Especially again, the 3-point shot, man. I don't know that how real this is, but Julius Randle is worth anything right now. Zach Santos, do we trade our 2 first-round picks this year now? Gosh, for what? Am I getting Bradley Beal? Unless I'm getting Bradley Beal, then no, I don't think I'm trading either first-round pick this year. I'm not actually sure that there's going to be a player on the trade market who I would trade either of those picks for, other than Bradley Beal. So Yeah, Tobias is getting 40 a year. Check the numbers. Maybe 38 a year, whatever it is. What else we got? Randall's going to command at least 110 million for 4 years. Man, that'd be a bargain at this point. Rosen quickly finishing the game in the backcourt was beautiful from William E. I completely agree, and I have a feeling this was not going to be the last time that we see those two finish a game in the backcourt together. William Xavier, Beal and Randall can win a chip? ? If Bradley Beal and Julius Randle were your two best players, you'd need to have a stacked team. RJ, I need one more guy. I need RJ. I need quickly off the bench. I need one more big-time guy in the starting lineup before you could talk me into that. I could talk myself into a lot of stuff. I need a little bit more. To talk myself into that. Even I have my limits. I'm sorry. What else we got? Julius for most improved player from Michael Gardner. Interesting question. I think they're going to have trouble giving most improved player to a guy who his most improved candidacy is built so much on you have to watch the team every night. Because unless you're watching the team every night, I don't think the stats are going to pop enough for him to get enough votes. Do I think he should be in the conversation for most improved player? Absolutely. Tom Romano with the comment of the night, I give my parents' vaccine to Randall. If my mom didn't already get her vaccine, I would do the same. Great comment. You win tonight. Jason M., there was a point where Rose was doing a little bit too much, but then they gave the ball to IQ to run the offense. That's a really smart comment. Rose, a couple of times there, he again, the guy won the MVP. So when he's out there, when he's doing his thing, there are going to times where he's going to be like, oh, shit, I was the MVP. I'm going to do some stuff. I'm going to try to commandeer the offense. For the most part, though, I've seen so much less of that in Rose's second stint here now than, several years ago. And look, the offense coming off of Emmanuel Quickley's hands is just – it works because they have to defend the three. And they don't have to just defend the three at 21 feet or 22 feet or 23 feet or anything. They have to defend him out to 25, 26, 27 feet because he's putting up those shots and he's making those shots. And when you have that guy, and we could name the guys in the league that do that, it has an effect on the entire offense. And then the fact that all you need to do is set a pick for that dude. And all he needs is one pick. And he gets behind the teeth of the defense. And if you have spacing around him and teams can't key in on his ability to use that pick to get into the lane, because once he gets into the lane and he's still a rookie, he's going to start to make those correct passes more and more and more and more. And you saw him think a little bit too much tonight when he got into the lane. So, but yeah, I'm all for it. Emmanuel Quickley handling the offense down the stretch. Jeremy Chase, I'm going to be so mad when Trae Young makes the All-Star team and Julius Randle doesn't. Don't say that. I thought the same thing 5 times tonight. Oh, God. Is there Giovanni Mistretta? Is there a surgery Mistretta? Is there a surgery Nerlens can get for bigger, softer hands? I wish. MC's audio thoughts on Kevin Huerter's game. I thought he had a bad game tonight. I generally like Kevin Huerter's game a lot, and if the Knicks were ever going to sell, or if the Hawks were ever going to sell low on him, I would buy. And on that note,
we got Coach.
Coach is here. I will see everybody later. Thank you for coming, and be well.